Please be seated. As Deputy President and Deputy Vice-Chancellor, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the University and the splendid surroundings of the Whitworth Hall for this graduation ceremony. In particular, I would like to welcome our graduates, whose magnificent achievement and hard work we are here to celebrate today. I would also like to welcome the family and friends of our graduates, many of whom have travelled long distances to be here today. We welcome you to Manchester, and more importantly, we would like to thank you for all the help, support and encouragement that you have given our graduates during their studies. The splendid hall we are sitting in today was named after Sir Joseph Whitworth, who lived from 1803 to 1887. Joseph Whitworth was a famous Manchester engineer who founded the Whitworth Scholarships, which, together with financial support from John Owens, set the foundations and philosophy for the University of Manchester. Core to their beliefs at the time was that the institution should be open to all, irrespective of their religion, class or position in society. A fact that remains true today and forms the bloodline of this university. As with all great engineers, Joseph Whitworth also understood the importance of the arts and provided the funding to found the Whitworth Art Gallery, which became part of the university in 1958. For those of you visiting Manchester today, it's well worth taking the time to see the gallery, which recently won the Museum of the Year award. And of course, it has the additional benefit of being indoors on those very rare occasions it actually rains in Manchester. Those of you who are graduating today have given yourselves a real competitive edge by completing your degree here in Manchester. You chose to make an investment in your future when you decided some time ago to follow a degree course at this university. Today, that investment is realised, and your wonderful achievement in completing your degree cannot be underestimated. You, your families, and your friends should, like all the staff at the university, feel extremely proud of your achievement. During the course of your studies, you will gain the skills and knowledge to help you find success in future years. Although you may be glad to see the back of all those assignments for now, the planning, research, creativity and communication skills that you have developed and nurtured will be a great value in your future careers. The way you've also balanced your commitment to academic life with other interests, including the many competing distractions this great city of Manchester offers, especially I hear the ones at night, will help you find the correct work-life balance as your career and future unfolds. And of course, we must not forget the strong, supportive friendships and relationships you have forged here, which I hope you will sustain for many years to come. The University of Manchester is one of Britain's most famous and forward-thinking universities, with a rich heritage stretching back to 1824, and an exciting agenda for the future to maintain its standing as one of the best universities in the world. The wonderful city of Manchester and its people have always contributed to shaping the world. And it is generally stated that what Manchester does today, the rest of the world does tomorrow. Manchester has always taken the lead. Manchester was the first city of the Industrial Revolution. Manchester had the first railway station, the first canal. Manchester had the nation's first free public library, opened in 1653. It was the university where Rutherford split the atom, the university that appointed the first black professor, Arthur Lewis, the university where the world's first programmable computer was built, the university where the properties of graphene, the Finnish strongest material ever found, were discovered in 2004, the university that built the largest radio telescope, And it was Manchester where modern chemistry was born in 1803 with John Dalton's theory of atoms. And of course, should any future UK government ever decide to leave Europe, all they need to do is look at the Manchester football teams, who continue to exit Europe every year without any problem whatsoever. The university continues to go from strength to strength, and at the very core of our vision is a major investment in new buildings and facilities and a commitment to the highest standards in research and scholarship. As a graduate from the University of Manchester, you are joining a very distinguished Hall of Fame. In fact, no fewer than 25 Nobel Prize winners are associated with the University of Manchester, with 3 Nobel laureates, the highest number in any UK university currently working on our staff. The fact that Manchester graduates are well sought after was highlighted in previous published figures, where it was confirmed that 92% of all our graduates have found employment or gone on to further studies. We're just waiting for the other 8% to find their way out to the student bar or get tired of the Manchester nightlife, and then we'll finally reach the 100% figure. You are now members of a huge family because universities are all about people. And it is the staff and students of the university who make this possible. Today, we are honouring the contributions of our graduates for this year, and in your own way, each and every one of you has enriched this university. Your degree is a hugely important milestone, and you should celebrate your success. But of course, this is the beginning of the journey, not the end. A unique aspect of the university is undoubtedly the world-leading quality of our graduates, and I can safely say that this year is certainly the best. Our graduates from across the university are recognised internationally and are found in leading positions throughout the world in politics, business, academia, government organisations and financial institutions. And we are very proud of the achievements of all our graduates. And I look forward to following the progress of all of you here today on your journey to reach the heights of your chosen careers. At the end of this ceremony, you will join a new community of more than 300,000 University of Manchester graduates living and working across the globe. The Alumni Association will help you remain in contact with the university and with each other through reunions, network opportunities, the Alumni magazine and the internet. I do hope you will make the use of the many benefits and services the association offers and enjoy meeting up with one another again in the future. As alumni, you will be able to help the university and future students in so many ways. As ambassadors of the university, your university, in providing student placements and employment, and directly in the development of the university, which is vital to its future. The Alumni Association is also active overseas with branches in many countries. So please, don't make today your last contact with the university. Keep the university regularly updated with your dress changes and your news, and more importantly, your achievements. And remember that our doors to your university will always be open to you. I would now like to call on Professor Kevin Taylor to say a few words in relation to the School of Mechanical Aerospace and Civil Engineering, together with the School of Earth, Atmospheric and Environmental Sciences, and to introduce the award of the degrees. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. I'm honoured to be able to be involved in what is a joyous occasion, and in such a great setting, I think you'll agree. Before we present the awards, I thought it'd be nice maybe for you to, particularly the parents and family, to learn a bit more about the sort of things that might have been done by their offspring in their studies. And so what I'll do is I'll spend a little bit of time talking about some of the major highlights that the students have studied and the sort of major themes that we've been teaching and that we research in the schools. It will be new to, I'm sure, the family and parents and friends. The students probably tell you they're not already in far too much detail. So, I'll start off with the first school, School of Earth, Atmospheric and Environmental Sciences. We undertake fundamental research and teaching that explores how the world around us and the feet and below our feet actually works, how it impacts upon humans and ecosystems, and how we impact ourselves upon the Earth. It's really important to remember that. We think of the Earth as a series of interconnected systems, and we strive to understand how changes in one system impact other systems. I'm sure you've all come across the often cited example of a butterfly flapping its wings in one part of the world, kicking off a hurricane in the other part of the world. Clearly an extreme example and well beyond their actual understanding. But there are examples where real impacts from one system have untoward and unrecognised consequences in other systems. And I'll give two examples. And some of our students today graduating have worked on these. One example, particularly striking, is where the extraction of drinking water from shallow boreholes in Southeast Asia has led to the remobilisation of natural arsenic into this drinking water. Now, arsenic, of course, I'm sure you're aware, is a favourite poison of criminals in Sherlock Holmes films. It's also a natural pollutant that actually makes people very ill. It's called arsenicosis, and it's one of the world's biggest killers, actually, as a result of this process. Our students and staff are currently working in Southeast Asia to try and address the problem and actually produce solutions to those problems. Another example, which is very linked to the Earth system, is where volcanic eruptions lead to the grounding of airplanes, leading to severe restrictions upon travel and major financial losses. I'm sure some of you may have been involved in those 3 or 4 years back and may have been very vexed by being stuck in some nice part of the world for more days than you wanted to be stuck. A good example, of course, is a recent eruption in Iceland from a volcano whose name I'm not even going to try to pronounce. Our scientists were at the forefront of monitoring and modelling the ash clouds to inform aviation authorities when it was safe to fly. It was really important to understand the levels of ash in the atmosphere, and the only way to do that, of course, is to model it, monitor it, and assess it. So in our research in the School of Earth, Atmospheric and Environmental Sciences, we address issues of critical importance to society, including such themes as energy supply, volcanic earthquake hazards, water, air and pollution, climate change and weather patterns. And our students have been part of that study. We also undertake exciting research looking at other planets, the Moon and Mars, for example, to understand how they evolved and how the solar system originated. So you could say that as well as looking at the Earth, we look to the stars. One of the areas that students graduating today studied in great detail was the application of geology to energy resources, particularly oil and gas. And many of those people will end up going into that sector. Now, I know that the job market is up and down and it's pretty poor at the moment, but it will increase, and our students will take their knowledge with them and they become part of the future of the energy sector. And while they worked on oil and gas, actually the techniques we've taught them are exactly the same techniques we need to use to understand how to bury carbon dioxide back in the ground again. So it's part of understanding how to mitigate climate change. And in fact, some of the techniques we've used have also been very important in understanding how to bury nuclear waste, because nuclear waste is also a legacy we need to address. So understanding the subsurface, they've got the key skills to do that in the outside world. Finally, another priority for the UK and overseas is really about pollution. And many of you will have seen the news this week about Beijing. Beijing is one of the big megacities in the world that's undergone atmospheric pollution and air quality problems. We have teams of students and staff currently working in both India and in China, trying to understand and produce solutions for air quality pollution in big megacities. More people live in cities, therefore cities become the battleground for the environment, if you like, in the future. I'll move on to the School of Mechanical, Aerospace and Civil Engineering, what we like to call, we acronym to MACE in the university. The aim of the school is to meet the challenges of the modern world through teaching and research with excellence, innovation and, importantly, a focus on risk management, through balancing cooperation and competition to the benefit of society at large. The school actually is the largest in the faculty. It continues to grow and has actually taken on 40 new staff in the last 2 years. The school is fully accredited by the professional institutions, so those students coming out of the awards today have been doing courses that have been accredited by institutions, and therefore employability is high, and they have the skill sets proven and documented by the institutions to actually move on in the career, as we said before. On the world stage, the school is in the top 40 in the world and fourth in the UK in both mechanical, aeronautical and manufacturing, and in civil and structural engineering. So you should be proud, as said before, of where your degree comes from and where it can take you in the world. Even though, of course, we are successful, engineering needs to always move on and innovate. And a move is being planned to a new campus for engineering, which will include electrical engineering, chemical engineering and material sciences, as well as the subjects in MACE. This new campus will be within a few hundred metres of this room where you sit today, not far from the aquatic centre where you may have walked past earlier on, and will be a state-of-the-art facility for the future. The operation is known amongst us as MECD, which stands for Manchester Engineering Campus Development, and the move is planned for 2019 with an investment of £350 million. Importantly, this will bring together different disciplines of engineering closer together to enable better collaboration and better cross-university initiatives. Of course, collaboration is the best way forward in the future. On the larger Manchester scene, very briefly, which has links to MACE, the school, you will have heard Chancellor George Osborne's Northern Powerhouse has been talked about in the last year or two in the press. MACE has a stake in the new Graphene Centre, which is just been opened opposite the Aquatic Centre car park. A new, exciting, super thin yet super strong material, as Colin mentioned just now, Professor Bailey mentioned just now. Indeed, Manchester has been called Graphene City. But it's not just graphene in Manchester that MACE are involved with. Last month, George Osborne formally announced the creation of the Sir Henry Royce Institute for Materials Research and Innovation, which will be based here at the University of Manchester, and which the School of MACE will be heavily involved. This builds on existing centres, e.g. a BP Advanced Materials Centre and a Nuclear University Technology Centre, which also MACE are involved in. So energy sector is very important as well. These indicate the ambition and power of the University of Manchester. And I'll say one more thing about the school, and you may have come across this in the press this week. We also have the Tyndall Centre in MACE, which is well known for climate change, impact and policy research. Indeed, you may have heard or seen Professor Kevin Anderson of the school on the radio or TV last week discussing the climate agreement recently made in Paris. His expert views have been very much in demand in this arena in the last 2 weeks. I'm sure many of you, if you haven't seen it, you've probably seen it without knowing, I'm sure. So I'm going to sum up before we give the awards. I'd like to say that you're all, from both schools, to be congratulated on your degrees, which has involved a lot of hard work, dedication and inspiration. I should say also that you guys inspire us as staff. But lastly, we should not forget the support of family and friends in as much as their day as yours. So thank you very much and hope you enjoy the day. Okay, we'll move on to awarding degrees. Okay. The Doctor of Philosophy, Aisha Al-Hajri. Jennifer Anne. William Bauer. William has also been awarded the President's Doctoral Scholar Award. Michael Broadley. Rachel Harding. Kelsey Mulder. Thomas Sears. Sarah Smith. Helen Smith. And for the degree of Master of Science, Petroleum Geoscience for Exploration, Yangzhu Li. George Alexander Adams. Oluwafemi Adeotuna Adeleke. Rory Michael James Anderson. Jessica Bailey. Gethin Michael Baker. Sylvester Ayedeji Bamkoli. Laura Burrell Garcia. Bin Cheng. James Andrew Collard. Hannah Victoria Crompton. Andrews Nana Davidson. James Patrick Gartland. Nicholas Garvey. Hugh Goodall. Joshua Graham. John James Gordon Griffiths. Samuel Guerrero. Stephen LaRousse Gundu. Matthew Heath Clark. Dominic Horn. Greg Hotham. Madeleine Hunsell. Spencer James. Sabrina James. Oliver Landers. Owain Mostyn Lavis. Hugh Lee. Samantha Luxon. Jonathan Giles Mahoney. Mohammed Gaidam Malla. Mohammed Amin Manar. Ibifubara Aminu Mina. Sebastian Lotana Norom. Isaac Abraham O'Day. Luke O'Gorman. Lisa Randall. Christina Helen Renshaw. Arkaduti Sarkar. Sanjar Najatian Skrines. Jack Edward Stacey. Daniel Vernon. And for the Master's degree in Petroleum Geoscience for Reservoir Development and Production, Prilia Alpha Adriani. Mataz Diab Salim Al-Abri. Mazin Hamad Nasser Al-Nabani. Basim Karmis Saif Al-Arabi. Clara Jane Irvin. Alexandra Claire Kenneson. Yang Lu. Zhengqi Lu. Hamid Sayed Risha Al-Makari. Victor Kalu Nanduka. George Purvis. Jayshuan Song. Angara Pradipta Trianto. Francesca Twynham. Oliver Daffyd Thomas. Wenwen Wang. Caitlin Elizabeth Williams. And in the degree of Master of Science in Pollution and Environmental Control, Minyi Chen. Sohini Ghosh. Anthony John Hartley. Ifan Lee. Suwen Zheng.
Vice President, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Doctor of Engineering, Matthew Liam Garlick. Saran Toure. And for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Sutham Aran. Ahmed Gubran. Mohammed Aminuddin bin Haji Abdullah. Maureen Haverty. Kamarul Azar Kamarudin. Hao Lee. Haider Mirza Majid Murad Khan. Sunguk Na. Paris Pitikaris. Amir Rabari Manesh. Blessing Afokugeni Ugbe Okonkwo. Qingrong Jiong. Also awarded the President's Doctoral Scholar Award. And for the degree of Master of Science, Advanced Manufacturing Technology and Systems Management, Haitham Al-Swat. Abdul Salam Abdulaziz M. Al-Tamimi. Nurul Husna Binti Azan. Tianheng Chen. Marius Hadjizorzis. Sigurdur Thor Lauritsen. David Levy. Chao Li. Zai Yu Meng. Nathan Necruz. Mohsen Tabrizi. Wei Guang Wang. Chen Lu Wang. Bingzhu Yang. Zhaoji Zhang. And in aerospace engineering, Laura Ana Fernandez del Blanco. Thomas Fisher. Samuel Thomas Gibbons. Hideyuki Hiraga. Andrew Kerr. Natakrit Leela Thirifat. Katraneda Binti Mohammed Fayez. Abel Alejandro Rojas Bieno. Gemma Louise Turnbull. Alexandra Yusupov. And in maintenance engineering and asset management, Adam Craig Armstrong. James Stephen Brinicombe. Ian Cowan. Fayez Fares. Anthony Allen Jones. Boris Vyacheslavovic Krukov. Adam John Nottingham. Laurie Ann Smith. And in mechanical engineering design, Maud Izzat bin Abd Malek. Najib Suleiman Adamu. Greg Adekole Adenu. Lawrence Afriye. Irshad Ali. Mohammed Bakir bin Ali. Masaya Asso. Andrea Codolini. Zirong Ding. Kin Kan Fung. Akram Habib. Pranav Hadva. Ferde J. Lee. Chi Zhu Lin. Zhu Chao Ma. Mohammed Farizul Faisal B. Maud Ruslan. Michael John Psela. Warwick Peter Andrew Sanderson. Zhan Yang Tan. Thomas Walsh. Yu Yang. Fan Yang. Chao Yu. Chen Zhao. And in Reliability Engineering and Asset Management, Keode Ezekiel Adeniyi. Abdullah Suleiman Muslim al-Shukeri. Lillian Ogechi Ihekemeri. Murd Yassier Ramadan bin Murd Ali. Paul Okun Okpabio. And in Structural Engineering, Mustafa Nazar Abdul Razak Al-Azawi. Peng B. Anik Mansab Chowdhury. Ji Chen. Mohammed Madi Dariadil. Ekaterina Gordienko. Jong Yi Ho. Dong Liu. Li Lu. Tang Lu. Judan Luo. Stephen Joseph McBride. Yushim Pan. Sarah Peters. Hassan A. Shamsuddin Shamsuddin. Demetrius Skouroumonis. Yu Chang Su. Chow Ping Tan. Ryan Joseph Williams Kudo. Chao Zhu. Lin Shu. Jingzhu Zhang. Qi Zhang. And in thermal power and fluid engineering, Mohammed Fadlan Hanif bin Aminuddin. Abdelmajid Imad Abdelmajid Ali. Brendan Ehimen Omozopia Iyamabo. Nur Hamiza binti Mohammed Yusuf. Maria Jimena Odio Narvaez. Hannah Sophia binti Sally Houdin. And for the postgraduate diploma, Mechanical Engineering Design, Yi He. And for the degree of Bachelor of Engineering, Aerospace Engineering with Honours, Chabula Chilombo. And in Civil Engineering with Honours, Sian Ravenna Pearson. And in Mechanical Engineering with Honours, Lise Milliard. And in Mechanical Engineering with Nuclear Engineering with Honours, Ahmed Youssef El Sayed Mohammed Samaka. And for the degree of Master of Science, Molecular Biology and Parasitology, Anissa Saeed. Somebody else has arrived, so we'll have to see what's on here. And for the Master of Science, Mechanical Engineering Design, Javier Blanco Cordero.
Congratulations. You're graduates of this university now, so you can put your caps on. Now, I would just ask our graduates, please, just to stand. And can you try and face your family and friends? Now, today, we have applauded your success, and rightly so. But there is one reason why you're here today, and that is the support of your family, friends, and loved ones. And now is your opportunity to show your appreciation. So can we have a round of applause, please, for the people that have supported you? Can I ask you to sit down again, please? On behalf of the university, I once again congratulate all of you who are graduating here today on your excellent achievements, and I wish you every success and happiness in your future lives and careers. It now just leaves me to wish everyone a Merry Christmas, have a safe journey home tonight, and enjoy the celebrations. I now would like to declare this ceremony closed.